Hi, students. Welcome to Criterion B, the planning portion of your community project. You'll see that this document is inside Google Classroom. You will need to make your own copy and then please attach it so that I'm able to give you feedback throughout this stage. I know many of you have been excited to get right into the actual logistics and the doing of your project, so I think you'll really enjoy this section. The three criterion strands are here. So really what we're going to do is we're going to get a proposal down in writing, what exactly we're going to do to take our action. We're going to continue to meet with our groups, meet with your mentor, I hope, to sort of think about the nuts and the bolts of planning this project, and then which approaches to learning skills, particularly in your management of time and task. So let's jump in. You'll notice right away that you're going to need some criteria. So we have that goal established from before. You've definitely identified your need and your community, but what exactly are you going to do? What kind of service is it going to be? And then once you do that, how does it connect back to your research? And this is really important. So that criterion A, that investigating, that was to build your background knowledge. So now that you know that information and you have some ideas about what the need actually is, what are you going to do with it? What's the impact going to be? So this, my guess is, it's going to take you a little bit of time. I really hope you have a conversation with your group to help you establish that proposal. These success criteria are here just to sort of get you thinking about what would success look like in the connection with what's it going to cost. If anything, it doesn't need to. Materials that you're going to need, resources you're going to need, who's your target audience, what other factors about your local environment, the community, the weather, might you need to take into consideration. And then once we have all that ironed out, we're going to actually write the proposal. This proposal will really be the foundation for which we will use to go forward with the project. Okay, I imagine you're going to write this together as a group. Absolutely fine. You will put this in your process journal once you've finalized it, and I would really encourage you to show your mentor your proposal because they might be able to give you some feedback along the way. The last bit, those nuts and bolts, breaking up the work between you and your group, who's going to do what, set some deadlines for yourself, and have a checklist. Keep in mind that we're turning all of this in on April 29th, and I bring that up for you so that you can know what you're aiming for. You know, how much time do you have? And when you're setting those deadlines, it has to be between now and that April 29th deadline. And then, as I mentioned earlier, the skills that you're going to be practicing, thinking about those skills. What are you wanting to get better at through this process? Like I said before, everything will be documented in your process journal. If you're sending email correspondence, if you're interviewing someone, if you're using a particular website to help you with a resource or a person, keep track of that in your process journal. Quickly, we are going to use from December 2nd, so this Thursday, all the way into January for this planning that we're going to do. I believe that's 4 Thursdays plus one of those working days. So when we come back from the winter break, Friday, January 7th, we will have a half day to meet with our group and work on our project. Also, that could be a good time to meet with your mentor, Friday, January the 7th. So as I said, I hope that you enjoy. Keep an eye on your short-term deadlines. Keep in mind what you want to do between now and January 7th. And thank you for watching.